Hello and welcome to OzToyReviews. So hello parents and Ooshie collectors, it's your good pal Oz, and we've recently done a ton of videos about the Woolworths promotion, which is cool, and thank you guys for all your likes and all your comments for that. But what I thought we'd do today is open up a ton of these other Ooshies. So we've got Ooshies XL, DC, Marvel and Toy Story, and we can compare them to the Ooshies in here, just because it's fun and why not. But also the biggest thing, the main reason why I'm doing a video on Ooshies is because I have a lot of Ooshies news to share with you, because I contacted the people at Headstart Toys and they've told me what's going to be happening and being released between now and Christmas, so I can tell you that and you'll be the very first to hear from it because it hasn't even been shared with the internet or anywhere else, even by Headstart Toys. So you'll be the first to hear about it, which is awesome. But first, let's open some of these Ooshies. So these came out October last year. Well, September, October last year, or the Ooshies XL range. And some of the new Ooshies are coming out this October. So it's October at the moment. Well, while I'm filming this, it is. So yeah, end of this month, there is some new Ooshies coming out, just like Ooshies XL. And then at Christmas there's going to be brand new advent calendars, and I can't remember. Oh yeah, some more of the larger Ooshies, the 4-inch vinyl Ooshies. There's going to be more Marvel, I think DC ones are coming out. So yeah, a lot of those kind of things. But I'll tell you the main Ooshie news soon, but first we'll open up some of these. So first up we got Spider-Man. Now there was now no Spider-Man from the Woolworths promotion, so we can't do comparisons, so we'll put them here. Next we'll move over to Toy Story. We'll open up one of those. And yeah, I'll tell you like the main series coming out very soon, but we'll open some of these first. Okay, so next up we got Toy Story. There was quite a few Pixar toys, Pixar Ooshies in the Woolworths promotion, so there might be something we can compare with. Oh no, it's a green holographic Army Man. Now I'm pretty sure there was two types of Army Men. Hold on, let's see the back of the box. That usually tells us. There we go. There's two types of Army Men. We got Hologram Soldier 1, I think this is. So there you go. Okay, put him back. Now on to DC. Okay, and let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Ooshies videos, like if you want me to open more of these Ooshies XL, because I still have a lot. I bought a lot, and then Headstart provided a lot to me for free, which was awesome, but it kind of meant that I had more Ooshies than I needed. So yeah, if you guys want me to open more, I can happily do it. Just let me know. Or if there's any other toys you want me to review, whatever. Okay, next up we got Green Lantern. So here's from DC, looking very cool. And one other thing I can show you, I keep forgetting. You can make your own Ooshies. See how this is Black Widow's body with Anna's head? Yeah, I made that by simply cutting off her head, sticking it on a paper clip. Okay, I might even be able to show you. I know it's been glued on. You get a paper clip and like spike it on the head, spike it in the body, push it into place. You can use something different. I just had paper clips at hand. And then that kind of holds it in place while you super glue it. But you don't even need to do that. If you have any glue around or super glue, you can just do it straight away. Make your own Ooshies. Why not? Okay, now we'll put her here. We'll put Green Lantern fellow over there. Where should we put her? We'll put her there. Oh no, you might just want to see it. Okay, we'll put it there. Okay, next up, where did my other ones go? I made a few, but I can't find them because I don't have them around. I'll quickly go grab them after I open this. But yeah, really easy. Simply just cut off the head and stick it on someone else. Glue it if you want to, but it's very easy. As long as you make like a smooth cut, or even if you don't, it's just easy because they're very malleable, these Ooshies. Like the rubber, you can cut through pretty easily. It glues together very easily. Yeah, easy to do. I know some people did it on the internet and they were trying to sell their own ones as if they found it like that. But no, those guys would have made them because it's very easy to do. Okay, Toy Story. So yeah, we got no Spider-Man to compare. So far we're not doing so good with the comparisons. Hey, and there's also, I might as well just tell you all my Ooshies tricks while we're doing this, is that you can also play a cool Ooshies game, kind of like Tiddlywinks, but it makes it really, I don't know, Ooshies are perfect for this. I don't know why more people don't do this, but this is what I play with my kids. Hold on, we got another Army Man. So we got Army Man number 2 now, holographic Army Man number 2. So there we go, number 1 and number 2. And I'll quickly explain it as best as I can with with the guys I have available. I'll explain the Ooshies game I play. So you create teams of like your favorite Ooshies. So in this case we'll do one team of those guys and one team with those guys. And the whole point of the game is to knock over each other's Ooshies. So you do that by flicking the Ooshies, and they're really unpredictable. So you flick them, oh, he missed. Okay, so nothing happens. You stand that guy up where he is, and then it's now this team's turn. So they can choose whoever they want to go with, and they choose who they want to attack. Someone from there or someone from over here. So since they're close, I'm going to use that Spider-Man. It's really hard angle to flick, but he's kind of roundish too because he's squatting, so he might be a good one for this. And missed. Oh, even though I thought it was easy. Now just because I don't want to film on the floor, I'll put him over there. But yeah, usually you would just turn him up so he's sitting the right way up wherever he stopped kind of rolling, but in this case I'll just put it there. Now it's green's turn again, so I will use this guy. Okay, so these two are standing close together, so it's pretty safe. Go Green Lantern. Oh, he's horrible. He's not bouncy and he's too big and heavy, so he hardly moves. So I'm not going to use him in future. Unless there's some sort of close-up attacks I have to do, then he'd be good for that. But there was, hold on, who would be good? The small round ones? Oh, here we go. So this guy, Mike, would have been awesome for this. Because he's round, he's a little bit more predictable with how he rolls. Whereas some people like the lady, she would have been great for like close-up attacks, a bit like Green Lantern is, because you'll see when you flick them, oh no, yeah, they're just bigger and heavier and they move not as far. So when choosing your team, it's good to kind of go off the size and the shape. Anyway, so Green Lantern went, he was horrible, so now it's like Ninja Anna's turn. Now, because I can't get behind her to flick, I'm just going to do a cheat flick, but usually you have to flick it properly. And look, she hit him, but didn't knock him over. That's another cool thing. Because he's so kind of sturdy and strong, he was harder to knock over. So these guys, you can't take out your own team, so they're fine. Now, whose turn? I'm going to use this guy again and see if we can get both at once. So the whole point of this game is to take out the other team and keep your team up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that! Okay, so Green Lantern, he knocked those two down. They're out of the game. I get to keep them. And I'll just put them over here just to kind of show my trophies. Okay, now it's 3 against 1. So Spider-Man, he's gonna go, and he smashed the holographic soldier. So this person gets to keep those. So now it's just down to 2 versus 1. We got the 2 green guys versus Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man might win because it's going to be a hard angle to flick them. Okay, he didn't get close enough, but look, he's now right there. Okay, this guy, 3, 2, 1. I missed! How did I miss that? Okay, just to make things simple, I'll keep him within sight. Now, I'm going to move Green Lantern. You guys probably get the gist of this by now, but it's kind of fun, so I want to finish the fight. Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man knocked out Green Lantern. And this is way more fun when you got more room to play too. This is kind of very squashed, so it's a little bit weird. Now, this guy's turn. Let's just move over a bit. Ah, way too fast and light. Okay, I'm gonna put him here. Usually he would be way off screen, but for this, I'll keep him there. And, he didn't go far enough. Okay, so the Green Lantern team won. These three, these three were knocked out. Green Lantern and Army Man, here he is. Army Man number 2 died. So yeah, green team won. So that's a quick playthrough on how to play. It's kind of like marbles, but with Ooshies. It's basically I've just stolen the rules from marbles and added them to Ooshies. But why not? It's still an awesome game, and yeah, I'd probably play it once a fortnight with my children on the weekends, because yeah, it's cool. We do it out on the driveway where there's lots of room. Okay, anyway, now let's get back to, I think we're back over here. Now, I don't know when I'm going to stop these, or maybe I'll do one more of each. I'll give you the news about the new kind of Ooshies range coming out. So they're called Pop and Tops. So it's going to be there's going to be Marvel. Let me have a look. It's going to be Marvel and DC Pop and Top Ooshies coming out at the end of October. So only a few weeks away. So they're called Pop and Top. Yeah, they're called Pop and Top, Marvel and DC Ooshies, and I'm assuming from that name, for the Marvel and DC Pop and Top Ooshies, do we have another Spider-Man? Holy moly! Okay, unlucky for some, unless you love Spider-Man, but we got 3 of those. But yeah, the Pop and Top Ooshies, cause Ooshies are pencil toppers, I'm assuming when they say top, they just mean like pencil topper, like that, there we go. And pop is that maybe, I'm guessing, maybe it's the kind of blind bag type, which you have to like squeeze it in some sort. This is just my guess, I haven't been told this. But you know how when they're like foil bags like this, sorry, I have a cold, I have to keep swallowing. When they're kind of bags like this, you kind of squeeze them and they pop, and the toy comes out sometimes. Maybe it's something to do with that. So maybe that's where the pop comes from, because you have to pop the bag or pop the toy somehow. And then when it's pop and top, I think top just means the pencil toppers. That's my guess. So Marvel and DC Pop and Top Ooshies are coming out at the end of this month. Keep your eyes out for them in the stores. They seem awesome, and I'm gonna get heaps. Already they're sending me, as soon as they at Headstart Toys get them, they're gonna send me a ton, as well as the ones I mentioned earlier, which are the 4-inch vinyl editions, the bigger ones. They have a ton of those coming out. And I think that, and then heaps of new advent calendars, which I think are already out if you look around. I don't know which stores they're going to be at, but apparently the advent calendars are almost at stores, or else like hit stores, maybe even today. Okay, that's a Wonder Woman, holographic Wonder Woman. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, that's all my news I have so far. So we got the Pop and Top Ooshies, Marvel and DC. We got a ton more of the 4-inch Ooshies coming out, and that is at the end of the month, as far as I'm aware. And then I'm just double checking. Oh yeah, end of this month, October, and then before Christmas, maybe even already, there'll be a ton more advent calendars, and they are DC, Marvel, and Disney advent calendars. So there you go, there's all the newest news about Ooshies, what's going to be happening for the rest of the year. And don't forget, if you want to see all those new Ooshies, make sure you subscribe, because I should be one of the first channels as well reviewing them, which will be awesome. Okay, now, hey, you know how I was talking about pop before, Pop and Top? I'll try to do it for this. I don't know if there's going to be enough air in the bag, but nah, there's not enough air in the bag. There must be a hole somewhere already. But, oh, maybe we can pop it. No, not. There we go, haha, did you hear that pop? There we go. So, I think some variation of that, maybe a little bit easier to pop. That's where they get the pop from, the Pop and Top title. Saying Pop and Top is kind of fun, I keep doing it. Anyway, here is someone from the Toy Story range, and I don't know who they are, and I have never found them before. Sorry, soldiers. It is Giggle McDimples. I just saw there. Hold on, I'll let you guys see. I've moved my camera before. There, Giggle McDimples. So I've never seen her. Is she rare? She's rare, that's why. Ham! I've never had ham. Oh, well, I have had ham, but not the Ooshie. And now, after all that, we got nothing left to compare, which is sad. No Ooshies which match the Marvel. Oh, I'm gonna do one more, just to play it safe. I'm sick of getting Spider-Mans all the time. All we want is a, I don't know, a Black Panther, or a Thor, or something, or a Hulk. Okay, one last one. Totally just because I want to do some Woolworths comparisons. I told you I would do it. I want to do it. No, Yondu is definitely not one of the Woolworths Ooshies. He's very cool and he's not Spider-Man, which is the mainest thing we need from this. So yeah, there we go. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found that news fascinating. I hope you're as pumped as I am to get the new Ooshies Poppin' Top. So Marvel and DC Ooshies Poppin' Top to begin with. Then they'll probably do some new ones after that. But for now, this year, just Marvel and DC. What was I going to say? There's 4-inch figures. I'm just repeating it all again. 4-inch figures for Marvel and DC and Disney. No, Marvel and DC. And then the Marvel, DC, and Disney Advent Calendars. I've got to remember that better. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting the thumbs up like button. Subscribe if you have not yet already subscribed. And also subscribe if you want to make sure you'll be the first to see all these Poppin' Tops and Rad Ooshies as they come out. Because I guarantee you I will open them all until we have the whole set. I mentioned subscribing, like the video if you liked it, and until I see you next time guys, I hope you're having a great day, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.